Toronto Old City Hall in the support of all the Syrian families and the people who has been detained by tortured, humiliated, killed and disappeared by the Assad regime. We stand to ask the world to step up and to support the outcome of the Syrian revolution. Thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people still missing. What we saw coming out of Sednaya and other prisons is a fraction of the real numbers. We haven't heard any statement, any firm statement from any government of the world. We did not see any humanitarian organizations trying to go or to send specialists to dig mass graves in Syria. We did not see any firm statement from any government for Russia to give Bashar al-Assad, Maher al-Assad, their uncle Rafat al-Assad, to the Syrian people and to bring them to justice. All this, we're still missing a lot of people. We have Dr. Rania al-Abbasi and her 5 kids. They're still missing. The same with hundreds and thousands of people. We have here one of the people that they're still missing since the 1982, and his name is appeared in Sednaya prison.
And here I hold my grandfather image. He was one of the people who was detained in 1982, transformed across different prisons in Syria, and whenever his family and his loved ones tried to ask for him, the Syrian regime was so clear: do not ask of him. You're not allowed to ask for him. And he kept being missing for 40 years. And recently, after the liberation of Syria, the last liberation on December 8th, his name resurfaced in the prisons of Sednaya. That prison, approximately between the year of 2011 to the year of 2024, there was about more than 300,000 people who were detained in that particular prisons, among hundreds of other prisons in Syria. And only 2,500 people were released from that prison. What happened to the rest?
The Syrian people, they have been for 54 years under the most horrific dictatorship in history of a human being. And this is not a joke, this is reality. More than millions of people were killed, millions of people were tortured, millions of people now, they're still in their camps. They couldn't even come back to Syria, they couldn't come back to their homes, they couldn't come back because their homes are demolished and they can't even rebuild their homes. They don't even have the money to go back. So we ask the free world to stand with the Syrian revolution, to stand with the Syrian people, and thank you so very much.